Nope.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and
Hi, everyone.
The music makes me do this.
I know, isn't it good
I love
music? Yeah, and
I
I rock
love
to
it.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Well, she made some new ones for Mike and Mark, and I like those too.
I have to get her.
Oh.
I've got her email. I got to get her to do me some.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hers
does
are
a good
great.
job. Yeah, Carrie does a great job.
Yeah, they're awesome. Always.
All right. Well,
Well, look, we
who's
got
on
I
that?
see Karen. Hi, Karen.
I see Randy too.
I see Randy.
Oh well.
Say hi, people. Say hi.
Well, it's
There
all
we go.
gloomy here.
Monica.
52 degrees, rainy.
That's
Hi,
Monica.
Monica. Gloomy. I'll
Is it?
probably
Where
have
you-
to
Where are you at
sneak and
again?
get the fire going. I'm in Missouri.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. You're just right above me.
Hi,
Yeah.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. I don't even know how cold it is here. I should check that real quick.
It's on my pooter. It's
I
52.
put I need to set it up. It's on my phone is the only way I can find. I did
Good.
it's 67 and it's supposed to rain, but we'll see.
It's 72 here.
It hadn't been in the 60s yet. This is like a first. I put jeans on this morning. I knew it must be kind of cold.
Well, and what
It's
comes through
in
the way
Illinois.
the way the jet stream goes, it goes down, goes through Kansas City, goes through us, and then goes up, and then it goes up to Illinois and Indiana.
Hi,
Well,
So
Leslie.
we always get it first.
Those
Hi,
are two places
Leslie.
that
57.
we're gonna go when Kurt retiring in December, and we have a RV, so we're gonna start sourcing different, go on little trips and go sourcing because he's really supportive of me doing this. So that's good that he likes to go with.
Well, good.
He
Good.
can drive, so that's good. And then we'll go through Illinois and Indiana both have such good stuff. You see it all the time when people do their little shop with me's, and Goodwills and thrift stores, and I'm like, we have nothing like that here.
Our
But-
Goodwill sucks.
Oh, mine's
And
terrible.
they raise their prices.
Yeah. Mhm.
Everything, almost everything on the shelf is broke.
Right.
It's broke.
And they still want $4.99.
And then they tell you that,
$5.99.
yeah, they won't take anything off. Oh, well, we don't put out stuff that's broken. Well, then why do I keep finding it broken?
Yeah, I don't think people come in and break everything.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi,
Hi,
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Hi, Leslie. Did we miss anybody? I don't think so.
Mm-mm. Although I have seen people knock things off the shelf and break them and then stick them back up on the shelf.
Well, I've accidentally broke stuff and tried to pay for it. And they wouldn't let me. So,
Yeah.
but I always tell them if I do something like that. But
Yeah. I would pick it up and, do
well,
something.
I picked something up and the whole bottom fell out. I didn't know that the bottom was loose. So,
Oh, well, that wasn't really on you then.
but it don't matter. I'm the one who picked it up. So I felt bad. So
Right.
I
Yeah.
told them, I'm like, I'll buy this. I'll pay for it. No, don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, but I really don't mind. But okay.
Exactly, because you're an honest person,
I
Karen.
know. Well, I am, but that's how I was raised. I'm scared I'll get
Hey,
struck by
Robin.
lightning. I don't want that lightning
Hi,
to hit me.
Robin.
Maritza.
Hey, Maritza.
Robin, hi. Troublemakers, that's us.
Yeah, I finally got
No troublemakers here, right, Robin?
the I finally got the numbers off the end of my name. I just went in and
Yeah, I
fixed
had to do that too.
so now mine just says Becky's Vintage and More.
Yep, but I still have an @ sign in front of mine.
Yeah, we're all at today.
Well, Randy's not, but I don't know.
Well, see,
guess
I
we can tell.
Johnny taught us how to do it, and I did that the first time it was doing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need to go back in, I guess, and change it again. But
yours is fine. It's just
Is
Karen,
it?
It's very
Karen
complicated.
ChaseNVintage.
Good. That's probably as far as it's gonna go.
Miss
Miss Cindy.
Welcome.
Hi, Miss Cindy.
I had a late sale last night. Becky was there. I know she was
Mhm.
up late too because
I thought it was the person with the bird name.
Robin. Oh, I see what you're doing. With a boy name.
Well,
Aw.
Robin could
Listen,
be
it
a
comes
boy
in
name.
handy.
Could be.
No, Robin
yeah.
was
Batman had
Chris-
Robin.
Robin
Christopher
Williams.
Robin.
Yeah, there we go.
Huh,
It
that's
has
gotcha.
come in handy because I could put my full name on the mailbox and in the phone book.
Right. They think
Right.
it's a man.
They would
Yeah.
know.
You know.
Yep.
Guaranteed when it says M. Smith, it's a woman.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was a dead giveaway.
Do you guys get the phone book anymore?
Oh, there is no phone book.
Mhm. Not here. I did in Shawnee, but not here.
Yeah, we did
Ours
for a
were
while.
little bitty thin things.
Hmm. Mine too.
They don't even bring them around anymore.
And then
Well, we
they
got
told us
smart.
we can't recycle the phone book. So instead of putting it in the recycle bin, I just pick it up off the curb and go put it in the trash. I felt bad, but I don't need it. I don't have
Karen,
room to.
I lived in Oklahoma 73 through 77. And they had Oklahoma City, and their phone book was like this thick. And it would tickle me to no death. So you need to look up the telephone company to call them, right?
Hmm.
It was under the word telephone. It was under the word phone, and it was also under phone. If you looked up phone in the phone book, it gave you the phone number for the telephone company.
That's because it was Oklahoma.
That's weird.
Oh, I thought it was hysterical.
I didn't say that. I'm retired from education, Oklahoma education. So
I made
I should
Christmas
look-
trees with the Reader's Digest.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember those
Oh.
Christmas trees. I
Bend the
remember
fa-
those.
Fold the pages and then
Mhm.
spray them with gold and
Then put
sprinkle with glitter.
Yep, I remember it well. I remember that. That's funny. I'd forgotten all about that. Maybe I need to make one of those. Can't find a phone book, but yeah, that's cool. That was really cool.
There we go. All right. Well, let me go ahead and stick up our little.
Time for the no rules welcome info.
The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Oh, the circle never ends. Act like it's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's all looking for.
Okay.
We're
Well,
back.
We're back.
I like where you start giggling. That's cute.
Well,
it's
because
just, yeah.
it's my fault, because I was sitting next
Well-
to her and we were still on screen. See, because she used an existing one that she had said live, and so I'm over there like where you're sitting, and when she got in the middle, I go, no rules, and she heard me and started giggling, and that happened to be the one from an existing video that Boo Productions took, is the one where I was saying that and Becky giggled. But I think it's great.
I do too. It's cute. I love it. Yeah. Bonnie, she is in the hospital. So far, the medicines aren't working. She's waiting on the doctor to come in this morning, and I don't know. She's still there. She's missing her baby really bad, but I got another cute picture today of her with the baby with her eyes open. First one with her eyes open. So
Yeah, and the more she worries about it, the worse that.
that's what I'm saying. Her blood pressure doesn't stand a chance. I understand not to bring in the baby. I do. The hospital has more germs than anywhere, but how hard is it to be? At
least do it like a phone.
Well, she's got her mom is on it, but still, it's just she wants to hold her.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I understand
Every
that one.
time I talk to her, I just want to hold my baby. I'm like, I know. I just want to hold her too, but we have to get her ready first, baby needs a mama, so we got to get her. But yeah, I appreciate all the prayers, because we need them bad now.
Oh yeah.
Right now I'm like, if you're a prayer person, please add my granddaughter, because got to get her well. Got to get her well.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and let you come up and tell everybody where you're going to be, and let you show your first 3 items.
Oh, okay. Where are my first 3 items? It helps if I have them. I do.
I don't know. You're hiding them.
No, I got it. I am Karen ChaseNVintage. I am in Oklahoma. I use PayPal for payments, pirate ship for shipping, la da 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 da. I think that's I'm going to be on with Sandy and Otto Trisha tomorrow night at 7 Central Time. And that's the only thing I have on the books. I don't think I have anything Tuesday. And then I'm going to use the rest of the week to get caught up, because the baby coming early kind of put me behind 2 sales, but it's not a whole lot. So I'm going to combine everything. If you buy something for me today and you've bought something for me in the last 3 sales last night or the 2 last week, I'm going to combine it all. So I'm going to get all that done next week and hopefully get to spend a lot of time with the baby. But that's about it. Okay. My first item is $12. Start. I'm going to try this again. Had it last night, but it was so late that maybe there's more tea people here today. It's this beautiful teapot. It's from Japan, upside down Japan. The handle is so good on it, which is the unusual part, but it's got the flowers there as well. really nice inside. A little strainer. And then it comes with 4 cups. And they're these cups. Excuse me, there's 4 of them. And they're in perfect condition. There's no issues at all. It's pretty, I think, because it's so different having the pink and purple. Very soft. I know it's really not winter, but I just found this, so I wanted to bring it because I think it's pretty. And I love the way they outlined the flowers in the white. I don't know, just kind of makes them pop even though it's on a white. I thought that's weird that the white shows up so well on white, but it does. So it is the teapot and 4.
Oh, a set.
Yeah, you get all 4 cups.
Heck of a price for set. My gosh, aren't those a beautiful?
I love the colors. They just are so soft and just.
Did you say, Terry, you missing him?
Yeah. So that's my first item. Next, I have a $8 start. And it's for this really cute little owl bank. There's the back. It did not have a stopper, but I have a whole box of stoppers because I like to replace them. It's got a made in Japan sticker, but I'm not sure what the company is. Like somebody put a black mark over it. At least they did it on the sticker, not on the owl. There's the only paint loss I see is these little bitty, on the back, there's these little bitty chips. Pardon my nails. I've been digging in the garden trying to get it winterized. Oh, on the front, the little toes right there. But otherwise, it's in really good condition.
He reminds me of the 70s.
It is the 70s. I guarantee you it's the 70s. It has to be. Because I think I had something like this in the 70s.
The colors and just the way he's designed.
Right. I love it. That's what drew me to him. He's about 4 inches tall. But he's cute. A little bank. Oh, look, there's more paint loss I didn't see. I've had
Well,
him
look at how old he is.
I know. He is very
Trust
old.
me, I've got a little paint loss too.
Myself. I had my teenage years in the 70s, so paint loss is the least of my worries. But that's my
Hi,
second.
Jesse.
And then my third item is going to be a $12 start. And this is a piece of that raku pottery. They put this felt over the bottom, but you can see the black.
I'm sorry, what was the amount again?
12. But it's got that, I call it horsehair when they do that and burn it in, and when they fire it.
Well, you want to know how they make that? Because I did raku. So what you do is you have the pottery and they take it, they're burning, and oh dang, internet.
Sorry.
There.
Go ahead.
And they basically
Are we there?
it,
Am I on?
Yeah.
Did I mess up?
Yeah.
When they take it out of the kiln.
I got a phone call. I can't. It's
after
my
the
daughter.
second-
So
After the second filing,
Well,
you go ahead
we
and take
can
that,
go-
Karen.
Yeah, go ahead and take it, and I'll go ahead and put Randy up.
Okay, thank you.
We'll come back to you. We'll come
I'm
back to
sorry.
you.
Okay.
No problem.
Mute. So what they do is after the firing, they have they've made a fire.
Can't hear you.
In this case, it was in a, mute yourself, Karen.
I can't
And-
hear you.
And
I muted her.
okay, so they take the piece and they put it in the smoking ashes and stuff of the fire, and the smoke goes into the cracks and creates those lovely cracks. That's how that happens. So hi, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts, and excuse my hair, I had to go outside today and it's been raining, so I went, my curls fell. And I also have an Etsy store by the name MoonValleyCrafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I do my invoicing through PayPal and my shipping through Pirate Ship. I do invoice the end of the week, and that's today. So for today's sale, I'm going to invoice, and for anything prior that I may have been holding. But if it's a small amount, you know, like sometimes it's only like $6 or $10, I'll keep holding. But I will definitely always invoice at the end of the month. I don't carry over from one month to the next. So even though it's a small amount, I will invoice at the end of the month, unless you email me and we make other arrangements. I'm always going to be here with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More. Thursdays, 8 o'clock Central, Sunday at noon, and Mondays at noon. Depend on the Mondays. Oh, great, Bonnie. All right. So I always like to start off with some buy it nows. And let's see what we've got. Oh, yes. First one. This is New York brand. Who likes long pieces? I love it when it's strung on chain. This is 34 to 36 inches. It is silver tone. And what you've got are glass and faux pearls. So these aren't plastic. These are nice, heavy glass. Come on, get untangled. I untangled you. How dare you get tangled again? There we go. And so it's a silver, sort of silverish. Some of these glass pieces have kind of a silverish tint. The pearls are kind of a neutral color, maybe even smoky.
Just a minute. I unmuted you, Karen. If you need me to mute you again, just let me know.
Okay, I'll walk out. She won't answer now. She's probably on the phone with someone
Oh.
else. I don't know.
Really pretty piece if you like this kind of thing. And again, I appreciate it because it's glass. I love nice glass. But remember, we will have a recap.
Yes.
And it will return. All right.
I can't
Next
hear her.
item. This is nummy. This is a beautiful
Can't hear Randy.
7.5-inch rhinestone bracelet. Look at how it's made. It is a fold-over clasp. This is not a vintage one, but it's in the style of, and you see it's in like stations. They're like rectangles, and then they're hooked by the smaller pieces. Beautiful for the holidays. It felt great on. Very, very, very pretty. Very rich looking. And it's not going to hook or get caught on anything. All the rhinestones are prong set, but everything's nice and flat. So it would go well with bangles as well. It is 7.5, and you could see what it looked on me.
Okay, I have to call.
I normally wear a 7. You could probably go up to an 8 in this easy. It still fits great. You don't want these tight. You want them to have, you know, so they want them to have drape. But I would say, whoops, let me close this back more. See, you've got plenty of space. If you were an 8, you probably, I would say anywhere from a 7 to an 8, you're good. but it will also come back. But you can think about it, anytime during the auction, you can say, hey, I want that piece. Or just, wait till the recap comes. And then my last one is just for fun. This is a little red wood trinket box. So it's kind of a burgundy kind of wood, carved. Oh, it's excellent for the holidays. All nice and wood. Dimensions on this, it's 4 by 2.5 by 2. Ah, okay, Monica. Looks like Monica wants the box. It's a beautiful shape. Okay. Monica, that box is yours. And now we'll go over to Becky. And you're muted, Becky.
All right, I unmuted all of us.
Okay,
I'm
they've
gonna
just
run
taken
down
her to
the hall a minute.
ICU and they may have to intubate her.
Oh no. My goodness.
Who would have thought just to have a baby?
Well, yeah. It can be hard to have a baby.
Yeah, well.
Breathe. Well, I'll think positive thoughts here. Okay. My first item, number one,
Ooh, pretty.
tea glass. It's rock, they call it rock crystal red depression glass. It's a footed open sugar. It has like flowers inside. And it is a beautiful red. Beautiful red. And let's see. Yeah, and when I looked it up, they said it was circa 1929. So
Wow.
you can see the flowers on here. Leaking. But it's a beautiful red. It's really beautiful red color. And it's a $25 start, but yeah, they go for a lot more. Almost well, more than double. That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, how odd. But it's because it's so old, and
Yeah, I was gonna say anything that old would be.
and this is in such wonderful shape too. And I know it does have a little line in it, but that's like from the when they made it.
Do you think it had a lid at one time? Is that what?
You know, I didn't find any with a lid.
Okay.
And on replacements, they were calling it an open sugar.
Okay. That's probably what it is then.
So I went by replacements.com for identifying it and everything. So yeah. Oh yeah.
So pretty.
Okay. Now this is another older piece. Number 2. This is called there we go. Vitrock pattern. It's got florals on it. This is by Anchor Hawking. It's an old piece by Anchor Hawking, though. Doesn't have any markings. I also saw it on replacements so that I could, get the pattern name and everything. But see, it has these really pretty flowers.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I've
and
never seen that before. I've never seen one like that before.
I hadn't either. And it's a creamer, and they say it holds 6 ounces, and it's 5.5 inches wide from here to here.
I think I'd use that for gravy.
Yeah. I was thinking, like your own personal gravy, or
Yeah, if you had a long table and a bunch of people and you needed gravy at different parts of the table, that would be perfect.
Yeah, and then, or you could use it for like chocolate syrup or,
Yeah, there you go.
caramel
Caramel.
syrup,
Caramel. For your
caramel.
ice cream.
Yeah, whatever you like.
That would be perfect for that.
But it's just a start of $6.
It does look
nobody
like
gonna
that,
bid on
Robin.
Because if they're not, do you let people bid? Can I bid?
Yeah,
Sure.
Are you sure?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I
Well,
usually
if
wait
nobody else
until
is going in.
Yeah, I usually wait for everybody, but it's not if nobody else is. Yeah, sure.
that's too pretty.
Yeah,
I've never seen one. I like to get stuff that I've never seen before, It's
yeah.
not likely
I
I'm
like
going to
to
find it.
feel the stuff you haven't seen before too.
Yes, I know. Exactly. I feel like I need to hold it.
Okay, we can count it down for Karen.
Yay. Karen got something.
Okie dokie. Of course, snipers can jump in.
Of course they can.
Awesome. Thank you.
So, Karen.
You're welcome.
There's Uni.
Hi, Uni.
Hi, Uni, cousin.
Okay, now
I do want to hold that baby, and I may end up because it looks like I may be the only one that can keep the baby at this point. Everybody's going to want to be up there with her.
Well, yeah.
I want to be at the ICU too, but I can't be everywhere.
Right.
And if that's what they need from me, that's what they'll get,
Yeah. Okay, this is a little heavier piece. The $20 start. This is McCoy Pottery Floraline. This
Ooh.
green pottery vase, number 441 USA. They'll just say Floraline on the bottom of them like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the date on the bottom here and 441. And it's 1968 USA. It's a nice fall color.
Very pretty.
Let's see, you can put
Oh, yeah.
fall decor in here.
That does look good with it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or even just, flowers.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Flowers look good with it. Or one of those plants that has they're like a bead of pearls plant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Has some down. That would look good coming out of here too. But
Oh, Robin loves everybody.
Very cool.
all right, I don't see anybody in for that one. So we're going to go back over to Karen.
All right, we're going to try this one more time. I'm really sorry, everybody, about that.
No, that's totally okay.
It's just,
Family comes
okay.
first.
I have a $12
Yes.
start, and I'm going to do jewelry. I know, you're like, huh? But I have this beautiful wreath brooch. I'm hoping I could get, it's not sparkling like it does here, but under the lights, these things sparkle so well. Come on, show them how pretty you are. It's got 2 different colored green stones and then the red. Nothing on the back. There's no maker. I can't
That's a
see
good
any
size
maker,
one,
but
too.
it's made so well. It's made very well.
Well, it's still got
I just wish
the
that you could
safety
see the
clasp on it,
sparkle.
and
What
so
can I do to
all
make
the
it
newer
sparkle?
ones
Oh,
have
it's
a
starting to.
motivated or
See the
modified
blingy
C
bling
clasp.
bling when the light hits it just right. I just think it's so pretty. So perfect for Christmas. Looks like a Christmas wreath to me. The pin, it's not real old because it doesn't stick out like they say they stick out when they're older, but I just think it's so pretty and sparkly. You just can't see the sparkle. Wonder why there's no sparkle. Come on, light. There you go. Maybe a little bit. See out here it sparkles just so big. Like there's little bitty red right in these little things, and they really catch the light. But it's just a little brooch. And I don't do jewelry very often, but I'm gonna try. I have so much of it that I feel like I should probably try. Oh, there you get a little bit of it, but
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
it is pretty. It's even prettier in person because it's so sparkly to me, but I can't get it to sparkle like in the camera. Come on. Oh, a little bit. But it just
Yeah, there
really
it
sparkles.
is.
So that's
Yeah,
my
I see
first
that sparkle.
item. My next item is just an $8 start. And it is for this pretty little rose box. And all the roses are in really good condition, even on the top. And it's just some sort of composite. It had a sticker at one time. That's been gone for a while, but I don't know. It's just really pretty. I thought it was really pretty. All the leaves and stuff were intact. It takes a while when you buy stuff like with flowers. It takes me forever. I stand there and I go like this forever looking for something that's broken, and I can't find anything on this one. So it's just a little rose box. It's let's measure her. It is 4 inches across and about 1.5 inches tall, maybe 2 if you go to the top of the roses, but it's just a small little cute little trinket box. I think it'd be cute to put something in and then like give it as a gift.
It looks like something Kim Oh My Vintage would really like.
Yeah, she would. This does remind me of her for sure. Yep. But it's cute and it's not real heavy. So
That's important.
yeah, and nowadays it is for sure. And that's the inside of the lid. So you can see that it's all intact. No chippies, no crackies. And then, what is my third item? Oh, this is going to be $6. I'm like a Homeco girl because I love Homeco. And I have the puppy with the duck.
Oh,
I know. I just adore this. I mean, it's like, he's like, I really want to lick you. He wants to. But there's no damage to it. It doesn't have the sticker, but it has the mark. Plus, I can tell for sure it's Homeco without any doubt. I know Homeco when I see it across the room.
That
I don't
is
know
sweet.
why, but I've just gotten to where I just love it. I have it everywhere. They just do such
this
good,
is sweet.
yeah, they do such good, sweet faces is what I like. The duck looks very regal, like, and the puppy was like, I'd really like to lick your head. but he's so cute. Say, I'm so cute. Okay, let's see how tall. I'm a sucker for the animals. That's the problem. Let's go this way. About 3.5 inches tall and about 4 inches across. But it's just a little puppy and a duck. I don't know. I just am drawn to these things. Even the ones people turn into other things, I love.
Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, please, thumbs up. So helpful.
And then the last time, I don't know if anybody, but I had to leave during the raccoon.
Yeah, you can go ahead and put that up.
It just,
Yeah, bring that up again.
it's just
I love raccoon
real
pots.
cute little, somebody put the felt on the bottom so it doesn't scratch up, but you can still see all the black.
They're
And
so
you
organic.
can tell very, very easily that it's black on the inside. Just a cute little pot.
How much was that again?
It was $12. It is 6 inches tall. So I like the I guess the horsehair effect that they give it with the lines. That's pretty cool. And it's like the glaze is on this part, but not on this part. It's rough on that part. I just like the way they do. They're just really cool.
Yeah, that's
That
not
was it.
made with horsehair, but it's the cracks in it, the crackle in it
It's-
that they do.
What makes it is the way they do it, and it's like black on the bottom.
Yeah,
Randy, she could tell
Randy.
you. Yeah, they put it in the fire. Radio could tell you exactly because she has done it, but
Yeah,
it's
she
just so cool.
she explained it after you left.
Did she? Okay,
Yeah,
I missed it because I left.
they're cool.
Yep, that was
All
my
right.
thing.
We'll bring up Randy.
Alrighty, alrighty. I have something really neat.
I still can't hear Randy.
Well, I mean, it's just jewelry, but it's
Nothing,
it's,
not a
it's,
thing.
It's neat. Oh,
But you
can't
can hear me.
huh?
I can hear you, but not her. Sign language,
Okay.
Randy. Come on, show me what you
Uh-oh. You don't want her
I
to
need Nancy
sign.
for that.
Your
got.
sign language is not good.
This is Napier. Beautiful gold tone, simple design. So
Oh.
when I'm Googling it, what
Still
pops
nothing.
up? A bracelet.
You can talk about me because I can't hear you.
I got the bracelet. So what we have is a set. So the necklace is 16 inches and the bracelet is 7. I just think this is so classic.
Oh yeah. Look at those angles.
Those are pretty.
And it just looks like it's brand new. And there on the back, I don't know if I can get the angle right, but anyway, there on the back of the clasp is the branding. But it is if you like vintage and you like sets.
Well, and that'll go with a lot of things.
Oh yeah, well, and
So
every
much.
woman needs a basic. Now this one's going to be right up here, but every woman needs a beautiful basic. Yes, there is. Needs a good basic gold tone necklace, and this one has movement. It's not boring at all. You would get compliments on this.
I'm just wondering, because we used to do this when I was younger. Can you attach the bracelet to the necklace and make
Yes,
it longer?
you can, because they're both are fold over
The same?
clasp. So
Ah.
absolutely. And let me get her hooked together.
Because that would just go behind your neck, and then you'd have a longer.
That's right. So if you
Right.
wanted a longer chain, you simply put the two together. The bracelet part is actually behind your neck. And now you have a longer gold tone chain. And by extending it, I have now got 22 inches.
Yeah.
But I would so wear this necklace. And I would wear it a lot. You know, sometimes there's times when you want to throw on some jewelry and you don't want it you don't want it to stick out more than what you're wearing, or you don't want it to clash. You just want something to look a little more finished. And this is a absolute beautiful set to do that with. But you can think about it.
Yeah.
I'll set it aside.
Well, and that would make a lovely Christmas gift too.
Oh, yes, it would.
Don't forget
Okay.
that we're real close.
Mm-hmm.
We're too dang close.
I know.
Now, it wouldn't be an auction that I'm in if I didn't bring a statement necklace, and I love this one. It's in old, what I call old gold or an antique gold, 20 inches, and it's blues and pinks. And don't those look like dragonflies, kind of bugs? But
Ooh,
now
that's
I guess
pretty.
these are like a golden color, but then you've got the blues and the pinks in
Oh, that's
there.
gorgeous.
Talk about a statement piece.
It's double chain.
I wish I could hear her.
I don't know why you can't.
I don't know why you can't.
Erin, I would suggest before we get back to
If
you,
she's talking to me, I can't hear her.
Go out and go back in. Come back in.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
If that helps.
Okay.
that might clear it up. So you've got two chains. One's a little different in this old gold, and it's just nummy. And yes, for those who good construction, and you know what it does. Oh, those white, look at how those white stones, those light colored ones, see how they light up. Now, see, regular rhinestones won't, but the smoky ones, it is so pretty. A little bit too much for a headdress, but it is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love, and I have to fight for these things sometimes. I love finding really pretty, and I was never a statement necklace person, but I'm starting to appreciate them, especially these really, really gorgeous pieces. So we'll set that one aside, think about it. And then the next is something a little different. It's a wall pocket, okay? Well, what a wall pocket. Look at this one. This is Olive Street pottery. It is, oh, now this one does have a slanted bottom, so it has to hang. And and it's big. It has been used. I'll clean it out if you want.
Yeah, hydrangeas.
And beautiful purple hydrangeas and black. I've never seen one so big. Just gorgeous. But you could use it for other things. It could be in a kitchen. You could even use it to put wooden spoons in. It's so
That's
big.
what I was thinking. Hanging on the wall.
Because it's such a big size. Let's see, it is 11.5 inches tall, 7.5 inches wide, and 3 inches deep. And then the bottom is 1.5. And my earring just fell off. There we go. I'll put it on later. But it's just gorgeous. I can think of all
is.
kinds of interesting things to put in it.
Well, I was thinking you could hang it in the bathroom and put guest towels in it.
Ooh, yeah. You could
Rolled
either
up.
roll them and have them sticking out the top or fold them
Yeah.
over it.
That's what I was thinking, is rolling them up
Rolling
and
them
putting
up.
them
Yeah.
inside.
Yep.
Or wash
Yeah.
rags.
Rolling them in a
Yeah.
cone.
So
So
this
that
is
they
this
open
is a
like
more
a pie.
modern looking one. You know, it's not the really old vintage that are kind of kitschy. It's just beautiful. I wish it was flat, but you know, it's not. But yeah.
Blow dryer or curling iron could go in it, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you,
true.
even if
Yeah.
you want something just to hold plastic bags.
Curling iron would be
Dump them down in.
ideal because it could be hot and go in it. You know, you have to be creative, but it's big. And so that lends itself to more things that you can do with it. So there we are. Think about it. Think about all the things you could do. I'm thinking kitchen. I would so put wooden spoons. You know,
Yeah.
you put them in. You could put them with the handles down and then have them sticking up. I think that would be neat.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
All righty, that's my 3.
All right. I'm so busy looking at you. You know, here I go. There we go.
I love that.
All right. Well, you know, I forgot to tell you where I'm going to be and what I'm doing.
We'll do that.
But here, I'm going to do that first. So tomorrow morning, Randy and I are going to have Perlis Precious join us, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then later on in the afternoon at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern time, I'm going to be on on Angie's Oddities channel on her Market Monday. And then Tuesday, I'm going to be on Jenny's channel with Friends Selling with Friends. And that show starts at 10 a.m. Pacific time. My time slot is 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern, Randy and I are going to have Angie's Oddities, and Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us. And I'm going to be working on invoicing right after the show some more because I've got more invoicing to do. And let's see. Okay. Oh, I got to get my next item up here. Oh, this is a good one too. Let's see. Got too much information here. I always put the extra information just so I can tell you the information. But number 4. Bye, Jessica. Have a wonderful day. Okay. It is this ruby red bowl.
Ooh, pretty.
Inside of here.
How clever.
And it says made in England on the bottom here. And you can tell it was used because it's got a little wear right here on the bottom, but everything else about it is in really good shape. And I think this is chrome. Other people were calling it silver, and I'm like, no, it's like chrome. But the red inside is just beautiful. And they call this open sugar bowl. It's 4 inches wide, but you can use it for so many things. So you could put little mints in it. You could put other candies. You could use it for a little nut bowl for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You could put sprinkles in it if you're going to have ice cream. Maybe you want some sprinkles or some other toppings. You could use it for little individual pickles or just so many things. And you could put some cranberry sauce in it. You can make cranberries. but it's just $6. Start number 4. Oh, and the top of it does glow. I forgot to show that. See around this edge, that's cadmium glow. So it does have that too. Okay, and that's number 4 for $6. And number 5, something a little bit different here. Okay. Oh. Yeah. It'd be pretty in blue or green too. Number 5, start of $10. And this is a baby hairbrush.
Oh.
And this is made in Japan.
Oh,
And you can tell it's the old bristles, like the boar bristles, like they used to do. Natural bristles. Sometime. It's 4 5/8 inches long. Has this kind of a turquoise blue. And then like flowers. Kind of like a hint of flowers on it.
So cute.
It's a little baby's brush. And I'm not sure what the plastic is, but it is an old plastic. You can tell that. But I don't have any semichrome to test it to see if it's Bakelite or anything like that. I don't know. It's just, it's an old piece.
You're supposed to be able to rub it. If you rub it,
Yeah,
you know, like with your, you're supposed to
I've
get a
never been
fragrance.
Even something I knew was Bakelite, I couldn't figure it out. So, anyway.
Going by the age, I'd say it probably was.
Yeah, it looks like
or
it.
something similar. Yeah.
Because that looks like 40s to me.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And it's 4 5/8 inches long. It's just a $10 start. This cute little piece. Okay. Yeah, I got into another tub. Can you tell?
Yeah, that's cool. Really good.
Another tub of stuff. And I found a piece that goes with the piece that I sold last week. Yeah, celluloid. That's the other thing. I was trying to think of the name, and thank you.
But every piece of celluloid I've ever had is thin. I've never had celluloid that was that thick.
Yeah. So
Well, is the turquoise piece a separate piece that's attached to?
Yeah.
Because that might be celluloid on top of Bakelite.
You see, it kind of seems like it is, but I don't know. I think it might be something they
attached. Yeah.
Attached or poured when it was.
There you go. Yeah. It's really cool.
Okay. Now this does have one little call out. There is a little dent to it, but number 6 is $10. This is etched brass. It's just a little 5 3/4 inch little teapot or coffee pot. You know, they make that strong coffee, so it could be coffee. And it does say India up there in the bottom, right there. So it's made in India. And then where did I see the little dent? Oh, right here. Underneath, right there. Little dent there. This is from them making the design, it looks like.
Oh, that is, my parents had a big one. Big, huge. I think that's more decorative. Sometimes they would make those just for, they had a teak wood stand, and they had a big, huge brass tray on top. And then they had a huge one of those that was like at least 20 inches tall. And then they had wine glasses, that all matched it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got a huge one over there that I've shown before.
But
But-
that is great with like a dried flower arrangement coming out of it.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Mm-hmm.
Or just arranged by some of your other wood and brass and
Right. It would look great just in a little vignette with other pieces of brass.
Hi, Josie. Okay. And that's my third item. And I'm going to go ahead and bring us back to Karen.
Okay. I'm here. We're all here. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be an $8 start. I'm going to jump into some Christmas. I've been doing assemblages, so I have this it's a little, looks like a milk can. It's got Santa all around, and I've just kind of done my thing to it.
Yeah, I saw what you were doing. And I
Yeah,
think it's great.
I sold all
there-
those. I got to start again.
Does that come with it?
Does what come with it?
The stuff sticking out the top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything goes
it's on
together.
there.
Okay.
It's an assemblage. I get these things and then I just do stuff to them. I don't know. But I think it looks good sitting either way. You can sit it this way or that way. Now these are
Leslie's
old,
in at 8.
old
Leslie's
Mercury.
in.
Thank you. These are old Mercury glass beads.
Yeah.
This is all that plastastic stuff that is so popular. I take things off. These are Mercury glass balls. They're old. All of these are old. Even that one. And then I'm not sure how old the Santa is, but he
Indies
is.
come in at 10.
Thank you. He's also like a porcelain, not a plastic.
Leslie's at 12. Miss Cindy, have you provided us with your info yet?
I have
I-
Cindy.
You have Cindy's info?
Okay, great.
Then
I believe.
you can share that with me then. If that's
Isn't
okay, Cindy.
she's the same Cindy B that has always been. It's just I think they changed the names around, but
Yeah, I've never had her info.
okay, I can send you that. It's the same, right, Cindy? You're the same Cindy B. I'm sure she is.
Cindy's at 14.
It is really cute. Now it's the container is from 1991,
And Leslie is out, so we'll start counting it down.
and it is old 91, even though I don't think it should be. 91 is old. Feels like yesterday, but they say it was a long time ago. And I like him both ways. I think you can send
Well,
it
and
in.
I went ahead and made Cindy blue. If you just send me the information.
Okay, I will. I will.
Yeah, I
And
did see it.
sold to Miss Cindy. Oh, and I misspelled it. Sorry. You
I know.
know who you are.
Cindy, it's because your name on here, they went through and messed everybody's names up, but
I'll look again. I'll see.
I think you're the only Cindy B I got. So, but all right.
Right.
Thank you so much. I didn't see who bought it.
Cindy B.
Well, there you go. That makes that easy on me.
Well, can you hear me now, Karen?
Oh yeah, I hear you now.
Okay,
I went out
good.
and came back in and everything's good.
Yes, sometimes that's what you have to do.
All right. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, my next item. Oops, I just dropped my chat. Back chat. There you go.
Oh yeah, I do have Cindy's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just weird that she wasn't
It's-
blue already.
Well, it's because of the name changes messed up everything when they went through and did that to us all. It wasn't by choice that we did that. Okay, I have for $12 an old pair of Christmas stockings, and they're handmade. There's a pair of them, and they're pretty much the same. The placement's a little bit lower or higher on one
Oh, cute.
because they were done by hand. So, they're not exact, but they're close. They are really cute. They also are that felt that just picks up everything. Let me see if I can get back here.
Very well made.
Yeah, I'll get up close in a minute, but I can't find anything in there that says how old they are or anything, but I remember when these kits, were the thing. Let's see. It's got those on there. This is real cute.
Oh, that could be anywhere from 70s, 80s, easy.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Or even
thinking.
a little before that.
They did such a good job. You could tell though that it was all hand done. All this stuff was. I believe this was stitched with a machine. You can tell by the evenness of
Yeah,
the stitches.
that looks like it was.
Nobody can stitch that even.
Well, that
But
may have come already on there.
Maybe.
And then
Well,
you just
when you do those, they did the one panel and did all the decorating, and then they put
And then
it
sew them
together.
together. Yeah. I know my brother and sister and I all have the handmade ones. I've saved them, but they're in pieces because we're all pretty old. I'm the oldest, so I guess it's me that's pretty old. They'd probably argue.
Leslie's in at 12.
Oh, good. Thank you. They are very cute. So cute.
what's
I mean,
the back? The back is just plain.
it's just plain. It needs to be rolled with a
lint roller.
lint roller.
Or
They just pick up.
scotch tape around your hand backwards so that it's sticky side out, and you can do
That's
that.
what I'll do. Yeah, I've got tape. I can do that. Yeah, they're both.
Okay.
Just,
Well, unless somebody else wants to come in at 13, we can go ahead and
yeah.
count her down to Leslie.
And these are really good, so you can hang them. They're very sturdy. You can put a lot in there.
That's good.
Fill them with gold. Yeah, sure.
Boy, I keep missing letters. It's me, not me. I hit the letter, but the keyboard isn't recording it. It's on strike.
No, don't go on strike. All right, we're done with that, right?
You're sold.
Awesome.
Leslie.
Okay, my next item, staying with the Christmas spirit, is a $15 start. Another handmade item, but this one is just incredible. This is a Christmas card holder. I'm going to start up. Look at his wispy little beard.
Look at him.
These are, the chimney is all pockets that you put your Christmas cards in. So I'm going to have to go back so that you can get the full effect. But
Melanie J., her granddaughter's in ICU. So we need thoughts.
and prayers.
Yes.
Everything we can get. Now the back is just plain. There is a dowel rod here, which gives it some strength. But yeah, somebody put a lot of time into this.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug. It's old. I'd say this is 70s for sure. It's got one.
That is neat. Beautiful
many
detail. Wow, they
pockets?
put a lot into it.
It's got pockets. How many?
8 pockets. There's 8 pockets. Each brick
Look
is
at the
a pocket.
sequin work to make those bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of work in there.
That is so cool.
Hand
Yeah, I
sewn.
love it. Yep. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Let's
Now,
see.
how does it hold the cards?
You just stick the cards like you just would put them in the pocket.
Oh, I got you. See their pockets. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, like you just would stick them down in there.
Yeah.
So, and I was going to see how tall. It is kind of long, but it'd be fun to display. It is 26 inches long.
That would look so cool too with Christmas postcards that you get those old antique ones.
Yes,
Stick 'em
that
up
would look
out
good.
of there.
Yeah,
Or any kind of
like
pop-up that you want to put in there. Yeah.
I mean, and it would hold a lot because these pockets, like that pocket's that big, and then
Well,
this
it looks
pocket-
like, you could even take little stuffed animals or something and
you could, you
Kind
absolutely
of like an
could.
Advent, but a short,
Could
closer
make
to
it like
Christmas
an
Advent.
Advent. Put your little
yeah.
dudes in there.
Yeah, or put prizes for the kids,
For the
like an
little
advent.
kids.
Right.
Yes, they would love that. That would be a good idea. Make it an advent for sure. And what's nice about it is it, folds up so that it's not going to take up a lot of space when you go to store it or when I ship it.
You could even add some little felt numbers on the front.
Yeah, that'd be really easy to do. And the 8 pockets you could turn into 16 easily. Just put 1, 2, 3, 4, like that.
Yeah,
But yeah. So that's my third item.
that is so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's old.
Just
love it.
$15.
Yep. Today it's 15. Tomorrow it might go up. No.
Well, yeah,
You never
that's a
know.
good deal.
Yeah. So
Hi, Angie. And let's get Randy up here.
All right. So I thought we needed some decorative stuff. These are vintage plates. And the first one, it's per choice. I didn't put per choice. It's per choice. This is Nippon. It is 6 inches. It originally, and it's, look at those lovely Christmas colors. This originally was a plate that a bowl for mayonnaise stood on, but of course I don't know where that is. But it could still be used to have a little white bowl or red bowl or green bowl. But you've got this beautiful design. It is not marked, but it Googled, so that's why I know what it is. And when something is Nippon, of course, it is an antique. But this is great also. Besides being able to use it, it could be decorative. You could put it on a little plate shelf rack, or get those little inexpensive metal holders. So that's choice 1. Now these were specifically created. They're from a vintage collector set, and I just think they're gorgeous. This one is geisha style. It has moriage.
ooh.
Moriage is where it has, see the raised,
Raised paint. Yeah.
when you've got the little pieces sticking up, that's called moriage. Beautiful colors. And a geisha scene. This one is for decoration. Again, it has no mark, but it Googled, and it was part of a set of different styles. And I have one other that was part of that set. So there's the geisha. And then the next one in that vintage collection was the Imari style. And again, I love the colors in this one.
There you go.
Oh, pretty.
Sorry.
Not marked. Again, 6 inches. Now you could use it to set something on. And this one also has got, the paint is built up. You see it has moriage on it again. So
Any one of those would be great gifts with some cookies on them or some fudge.
Oh yeah.
So
fudge.
you've got
plate for gift.
you've got the Amari flowers. You've got the geisha, and here are the two together. See, they go well together, even though they're different. And then you have, which I love, this beautiful Christmas color Nippon with the gold trim. Your choice, $6.
Yeah, and you could pair that with a plain teacup too. That maybe you've lost the saucer to,
Right.
Yeah.
or even put a plant on it.
Yes, you could use them as plant stands. That's, under a plant. Now this one takes more of a bigger bowl, but you could, again, you can get a cute little, these bowls that they make in the kind of a lotus shape?
Yeah.
That would go on there. So any interest in any of these lovely things? I will set them aside. What's next? Oh, yeah. Is Tooch here? Is Tooch in the house?
I haven't seen him yet. Tooch might be hiding.
Ah, he's probably hiding for good reason. This is vintage Indiana glass cobalt blue
Ooh, that's pretty.
ribbed vase with
Mm.
a ruffle edge. I think it is so pretty. And did I measure it? Yes, it's 7 inches tall. Look.
And it's got the beaded sides too.
I
You
love that.
see?
Look at that shape. That's so cool.
Isn't that neat star? Because it's, and these are, what's that fruit? There's a fruit that kind of looks like that.
Oh yeah, star fruit.
Star fruit.
Star fruit. Reminds me of star fruit, but blue. So if you like blue, now there were a few little, like there was a little chippy in there and I've sanded it down. And there was one other little edge that just felt rough. And I think it was just from, sometimes glass will have a rough edge, but it's nothing that would detract. I just sanded it down so that it couldn't cut a finger. But other than that, you don't even notice. But this is incredible blue. You're not even seeing how gorgeous and deep this blue color is.
I know, because I have a smaller one like that, and it's a lot darker blue.
And if I pull it back, oh, okay. Now when I pull it back, and
That's
there's not
close
so
to
much
it,
light
yeah.
on it, now you can really see the blue.
Oh yeah,
It's the shape is so neat.
it
It's so
is. I've never seen
different.
that.
It's not your usual blue bottle or blue something.
Right.
It's just neat. So we'll set it aside to tempt you with later. And now I've got a kind of a lot thingy, okay? You wanted a jewelry lot. I kind of have it. Except I'm doing it in a different way. So what I have is this black leather Talbot brand, beautiful handbag. It has pockets. Hold on, this opens up. And I'm doing it without looking. Come on. Oh, come on. I know you open up.
You're probably making it harder than it is.
There. I just had to pop it. And so there's your front pocket, big enough for a phone very easily. Now, there is a little marking or two on the back. I would say down a little bit of wear there.
You can
And a
barely
little
see that, though.
But you take a little saddle soap to this, you could clean that up real easy. It has a zipper.
Is it
top.
leather?
Yes, this is real leather.
That's nice.
Oh my! Guess what? There's something in it.
Hope it's $1 million.
No, well, the dimensions on the purse are 12 by 8 by 2. Okay, and what could it have in it? Oh my! Let's reach in here and find out. So first, why look, it's a Talbot brand necklace.
Nice.
So this is this is 16 inches, black and gold Talbot brand. And look at it is not glass. Look at the design. So there's a Talbot necklace. Oh,
Oh, wow.
another Talbot brand necklace. This is 18 to 22 inches gold tone multicolor pieces.
Pretty.
Oh, but that's not all.
Does that one glow?
Oh, yeah. It glows.
I thought it might.
It was kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, oh, I love this one.
Oh, neat.
Here is an 18-inch. And these, no, they're not glass. Again, Talbots.
Well, does
Remember,
that one-
all this comes with this purse, starting bid of $20. The purse itself is trust me, it
Way worth
would be
money.
a lot more than 20 for a leather purse with a
Yep.
name brand. Then this one,
Wow.
this is 18 inches. Have I got any more? Was that? Oh, one more. One more. It still has its tag. And this one is a toggle, a chain with faux pearls, and it is 18 inches. So you get the Talbot leather purse, and the handbag, the handle does not adjust, but you could still use it as a shoulder bag or as a handbag. I love this style purse, and you get all these pieces of jewelry with it. Do I have any interest?
That's a lot, you guys. That's a lot for one price.
And it's
That's
just not
really
any
nice.
jewelry, it's all Talbot's jewelry. Do you know how hard it was to accumulate all these dang pieces of Talbot jewelry?
I bet. Yep.
And how many necklaces are there? 'Cause that's
There's 5.
Wow.
wow.
But nobody's interested. Price will go up. I've given you a deal.
Yep. Better get it now.
And that's my 3.
Yeah, that's an amazing deal.
Well, I just love the leather purse. If I wasn't, well, one, it's not big enough for me, and 2, I don't dare use a nice leather purse. I am deaf on purses. You know, this is
Oh, well.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Well, Betty says she'll go for that deal.
Yeah, it's a real good
Anybody
deal.
else interested?
Well, we can go ahead and count it down.
Go right ahead.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold.
I lost my pen. Where did I put my pen? There it is.
There we go.
Well, that was an excellent deal, Betty Ann, and I've already got your info. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
I do too. All right.
And that's
A minute.
my 3.
You're 3. Yeah. All those were great deals.
Absolutely.
All right. And before I go ahead and put in my next item, I'm going to go ahead and do the drawing for those that commented after the show last week. And those that commented after the show, I had George, I had Tex-Mex. Oh, look, Randy remembered.
Yeah.
I had the goods girl, Jameen, Lucinda, Debbie in Oregon, Julie K, and Monica. Okay, let me mix these all up. Okay. Way. I've got one. Yeah, that feels like one. Oh, I got George.
Oh, good.
Yay for George.
$2 off an order. And he got a free order because he had enough of those. He paid
Oh,
for
wow.
shipping and the little item he bought. So
That's great.
yeah. So congratulations,
Adds
George.
up.
It does. I know I have a few with somebody and it
Sneak out
adds
for a minute.
Okay, number 7, start of $12, and it's this really pretty case glass pitcher. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. It's white on the inside and blue on the outside. Really, really pretty blue.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's cased. It has like a little straw mark on here too. Yeah, right there. It's the line where they made it. Really pretty. And yeah, it is a pretty blue. And number 7, $12. Okay, let's see. We've got number 8. Number 8 is a little bit of a heavier piece. This one out. There we go. And it's a start of $25. Okay, number 8. And it's for this frog bank. It's cast iron. It's a leapfrog bank. And when you engage it, the little foot comes up and the little mouth opens to get the coin.
Oh, how cute.
So he flips the coin into the mouth.
Oh, my gosh.
This does not have the stopper, but you can put a rubber stopper in there. But that's the only thing. It doesn't have that. But really, really nice piece. Especially if you like froggies. Got good paint, pretty good paint.
I have a grandson that would love that so much. Kids would just love that. They'd be putting their coins one after another.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's number 8 for $25. Okay. Here's my next item. Small piece. Got what they're calling it a toothpick holder or a shot glass. So take your pick on what you want to use it for.
Either or.
Number 9 is Viking Glass Bullseye Toothpick Holder in red. So it's got the bullseye design. It's 2 1/8 inches tall. And the bottom does have a bit of a cadmium glow to it. You kind of see a little bit of that. It's in great shape. It's a $15 start. Number 9. And that was my 3. So I'm going to bring Karen back up.
All right. I'm going to start again, $15. I have this is all handmade. All the stitching was hand done. And it is amazing. I showed it last night, but it was really late. Everybody was asleep. So I think I'm going to show it again. It's a tree skirt.
I love that thing.
I do too. It's a tree skirt versus or a poncho. It's Merry Christmas.
Whatever you're brave enough to do.
Wear it as a skirt if you want, but I want you to look at that and see. These are all quilted, so they're puffy, but that is hand stitched. Even this was hand stitched on the little dingle balls. You can see all the stitching on the back. So you can see that it was all hand stitched on. It's just amazing. I think it's for a very large tree, because see how far back I can go. I mean, I can't get back far enough. Can you see it? I don't know.
Yes, that's
Okay.
great.
I mean, it's
Well,
huge.
yeah, and I was saying you could use it as a poncho because I did that when I was a kid to my grandmother's tree skirt. But also, if you're going to a Christmas party and you have to have your ugly sweater, you could use that as
your poncho over it, or your
poncho or a little skirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's enough fabric to even go around my big butt. So it's like super big. Yeah, you can wear it as a skirt. But I think it's just so pretty, and it's just so simple, yet somebody put a lot of work into that. I would use it on my tree, but I have a small little tree. I don't have a big tree anymore because last year, tiny home, and then I don't know. I didn't even put it up last year, but
Yeah.
it's just, there is a stain. I showed that last night. But I think that would come out. I don't think it's ever been anybody. Oh, look, there's a little one right there too. Something dripped on it, probably when they were watering the tree. So it's probably nothing big, but that's really all that's wrong with it. It's just so well done. I just think it's so
that's
pretty.
like nothing.
So pretty. But that's my first item.
Okay.
And then my second item is going to be a $16 start. I have Mercury glass candy canes. And there are 8 of them. And they are in great condition. They are 7 inches long. And they have little hangy things on them. Even this little thing here is glass. It's just so.
Wow, those are in great condition too.
They are amazing. Amazing. Listen to them. They make such a pretty sound. But I mean, I thought about selling them like 4 and 4, but I hate to break them up. But I mean, if somebody only wanted 4, that'd be okay. Because there are 8, so I could do 2 sets of 4. But I just think they're precious. They're just too big for my tree. I wish they would fit on my tree because I would use them. But yeah, it's so cool. You can see.
Do you
up
have a
there.
mantle? You could put him on a wreath. I mean,
A
or
wreath. Mhm.
you know, a garland.
Yeah, I could do that. I don't have a mantle, but in the new house we don't have a fireplace, so which is good and bad. But maybe next year I'll get one of those fake fireplace.
Oh, Miss Cindy's in.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
do you know how difficult you find these things?
Yeah, these are real hard to find. Yeah. But, oh, they're so good. They're just so good. They all are in perfect condition.
Okay, I'm going to start counting it down.
You go for
If
it.
if you're a sniper, now's your chance.
This is it. Yep.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
You're gonna love these, Cindy. They're great. Great. Great, great, great.
And this time I didn't leave anything out of her name. Sold.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Cindy. You're gonna love them. Okay, next I have a $10 start. And I have this little wood carved cat. It has nothing to do with Christmas unless you tie a bow around it or something. But they did such a good job. They carved out the little feeties. They've carved out the little tail that comes around. And it has a cute little face. It is this big. It's 6 inches tall and about 4 inches across. The base is just 3.5. But they did such an excellent job. I admire people that can carve things like this out of one piece of wood. I mean, what a mess I'd make. But I just think she's cute, or he's cute.
Yeah, mine would look more like a Picasso.
Yeah, mine too. One of the eyes back here. It'd be nice, yeah, real nice. But they did a great job. Even the little whiskers.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. The way they carved out the eyes, the eyeball in the middle. I mean, when I look closely at these things, it just amazes me that people have that talent.
Oh, Bonnie's in.
Yep, Bonnie's in at 10.
Oh, Bonnie, good. I think you'll love it. You can, there's a little, it's not like dented or anything, but just like a little wear. I think some of that old English would probably, but I don't want to do that to anything because some people don't like it. But
Well, we don't dilly-dally here.
go for it. Thank you, Bonnie. And that's my 3.
You sold.
Thank you. You're going to love her. She's cute. That's it for me.
All right.
Always room for one more, Bonnie.
That's right.
Okie
well.
dokie.
Angie has 11 cats, but you don't have to have. She's got it for all of us.
Okay, now I had to fight for this thing. Okay, people, I hope you appreciate it. I do battle to get jewelry. This is 34 to 36 inches. And what you have is it's green. So you have seed beads. You have glass beads with faux coral. And then these are green dyed agate.
Oh, wow.
So if you like green, these are incredible.
Pretty
Look at
colors.
them. Gorgeous pieces of banded agate. Just, oh, nummy, nummy. Look at that color.
That is gorgeous. I like the veining in it. Just so
And nature made these. We just added a little color to enhance it. Do we have any interest? Any green lovers out there? And I like the fact that you have shades of chartreuse and dark forest green. So it's like the color of the woods. Alrighty, setting that aside. Now, if you will remember several weeks ago, and it may have even been last month, I lose track, I sold a sterling marcasite gemstone bracelet that was mine. I have one more. This one is a little different. This one is 7 1/4 inches. It is marquee shape stations. This is the clasp. Look at that. It has a safety chain and it has a sterling garnet heart dangle on the safety chain. And you have, and there's the stations and they're different shapes. So you have garnet, you have citrine, you have blue topaz, citrine. No, I'm sorry. This one was amethyst. So garnet, amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, garnet, amethyst, and that last one is, I got to get them. No, blue topaz. No, that's a citrine at the end. It is beautiful.
that is gorgeous.
It is vintage. It is from the late 80s, early 90s.
That's
You are not going to.
or
Oh, yeah, it's sterling. Now, it has a mark, and here's the thing. And I would have bought this from QVC. It has the sterling mark, and it has a maker mark, but I do not know what the A stands for. So there's a 925, and there's an A. QVC had special jewelry. Sometimes I think they had people that made it for them. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to who made it. I just was going for the gorgeous pieces. But this one's very different. This is not your typical.
That is very pretty.
And because this one comes with the safety chain, they don't put safety chains on cheap things.
Nope.
But I love that clasp. That clasp is so pretty. It can be, and that's why it has the garnet dangle. That can be, front and center. Any interest? Alrighty, put it aside. And then my last piece. Who has heard of Heidi Das? Have you looked up her jewelry? Look it up. When I got this, I did not know that's what it was. This is 30 inches. It has a rhinestone clasp. These are glass faceted beads.
Ooh, pretty.
And then it has medallions with rhinestones. And then it has medallions. Then it has a bead cap. And then it has a beautiful silky cloth or fabric tassel. And I don't like tassels, but this is not a cheap tassel. This is like those really expensive upholstery tassels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I can tell you, I found this online and it is 3 digits. So, if you like the glamour of Heidi Das, and you're welcome to look it up, this is an exquisite piece. And let's see, where's our mark? It's on the bar. I don't know if you can see it, but there's her mark on the bar. Heidi Das. I have another piece of hers, but I got to hunt down some rhinestones because there was a stone or two missing, and she uses incredible rhinestones. They're not run of the mill, and I may have to contact the company directly to get replacements. Now, I know that she has a lifetime guarantee on her jewelry. I don't know if you have to buy it from her directly. Of course, how would they know? This is not a new piece. This is a vintage piece. That if it breaks or if you lose stones, you can send the piece into them and they'll replace the stones. But I haven't explored that. But look at the glitter on these. So this is really what I call a heck of a statement piece. So I'll probably, I need to make myself list things online, but I wanted to give you guys the opportunity first for such a piece. It is stunning. It's just stunning. Especially holidays.
Oh yeah. That would look pretty on a red sweater at Christmas.
Now, what these remind me of is that I made sure, because these remind me of black spinel. Black spinel looks like this. But I tested it and it is glass. Very heavy, individually knotted. Very beautifully done. And that is my 3.
Okay. And let's see. Let me go ahead and move the banner. Let's see. Oh, I heard my husband out there. He's stirring around somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Getting into trouble, right?
Well, he has physical therapy now. He's been going, so.
Good.
Now this one's going to be a high price. It's $125. It's for a set. Has a teapot, 8 cups, and 8 saucers. And this is beautiful.
Oh, that's a chocolate pot.
Wow. That's something.
Chocolate or tea, yes. It's in beautiful condition. You see the beautiful design on here. This is hand painted. And there is no markings under here. Hi, Tia Nana. Nice to see you. But the cups and the saucers have marks. It's number 10. And I always like to show things here before I put them in elsewhere. But see, they have the red marks. And those are pre-1925 when they have those. And you can look at these and you'll see each one looks different. They're the same kind of mark, but they're each a little different. That's because these were hand painted and not machine done or with a stamp. So that tells you that it's prior to 1925 with the red mark. And then each cup is actually a little bit different because they're hand painted. It's thin porcelain. And you get 8 of the cups. I have them all sitting here, but I don't suppose you need to see all of them. And then 8 of the saucers. So you can see even the painting on these are different. Oh yeah, they are gorgeous. And then, like I said, sorry, this is itchy. You see how the red mark, it's just a little bit different on each one because they were hand printed on there.
Well, it is incredible to have a complete set. Normally, you find cups or you find saucers or you find the pot by themselves.
Yeah.
So that is quite a thing to get them together.
All of it, yeah.
Like here's all 8 of the saucers. They're all in great shape, all of these. You got 8 of those, 8 of the cups, and then the pot.
Oh, and a setting for 8. Wow.
Yes, it's 8. And then the pot itself is just gorgeous. And some of those that I saw that were go for less were the newer ones because they were stamped with made in Japan. These aren't stamped made in Japan. These have the red marks and they're the antique ones. So
You can tell by the handle and the top too.
yeah, well, they're very similar as far as that goes, but they're a little different. But that red mark being on there, and it doesn't say made in Japan. It's
that means it was pre World War II.
Pre 1925.
Ah,
is what it comes up with, and it's a mark from a town in Katani. It's now part of Ishikawa.
Oh, wow.
So their name was different of their town. So here. Yeah, and that was pretty much, I just figured something you would like to look at.
Definitely. Very pretty.
I bought it for myself, and then I'm like, when am I going to use that?
well, you don't. You just sit and look at it.
Yep.
Yeah. I have a chocolate pot, just the pot, and I have it up on a high shelf.
It's number 11. This is Joe St. Clair glass. This is from July 1st through the 4th, 1976. It was a glass festival in Elwood, Indiana.
That's cool.
So this is a little plate that they made to commemorate that. Yeah, it's a beautiful baby blue carnival glass. See, it's got the carnival. That oil slick look. It's 5.5 inches wide. So it's not terribly big. And just a $10 start. I like the way that they have the vase and the different things in here. Excuse me. Although a lot of times what I see in the Joe St. Clair are the paperweights. They do a lot of those. Okay. That was number 11. Get my next item up here. My next item is hard to find all three things together. Now, let's see, let me get rid of some words here. There we go. I have a mayo set.
Ooh, pink.
Number 12.
But I have one, so I'm safe. Oh, I love those. Oh, yeah.
Dahlia pattern.
And you know how hard it is to get the spoon?
I know.
Right? You never see the spoon.
And it is the one that goes with it because there's the little pink flower.
Ah. Oh, that's a heck of a price.
And this is more hand painted, Morimura Brothers, Noritake, Japan. And it even has it written in Japanese.
Oh, wow.
That's an old one.
Yes.
I didn't know people ate a lot. I mean, who would put mayonnaise on the table? I've never heard of that. So apparently they did.
Yeah. Because mayonnaise was considered a luxury item. And you were considered well-to-do if you had mayonnaise on the table.
Oh, really?
And you're offering people to have
What
it.
did they do with it? Because they didn't eat sandwiches.
They put it on. It was a salad dressing. You put it on the. They put it on the lettuce and mix it all up.
Yeah, and sometimes they would have the mayonnaise with other stuff mixed in. There's the bottom plate. It's pink azalea. Let's see, I have the measurements here. Let me get those for you. The plate is 5.5 inches wide. The spoon is about 4 3/4 inches long. It does say these are all hand painted. And this is 4.5 inches wide. So yeah, they're a really good size. And it's just $20 start. All three pieces. Number 12, $20. Okay, and that was my 3. And let me bring Karen back up.
Okay, here we go. Last round.
Yep.
I have I'm gonna try one more time on a brooch. This is a Santa Claus he's sleeping in some palm trees. $8 start. He's so cute.
That is so
That's
stinking
great.
cute.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever?
Well, and you can take brooches like that and add them to a present on the
Right.
outside on the ribbon.
Right, right. Also, the hole here and here in the palm trees. See, there's a hole. Oh, I got to find the camera right there and one there. I'm thinking you could run a chain through there and make
Oh,
it
easy jump ring.
if you wanted to. But isn't he cute? He's like chilling. It was a hard winter.
I would so put that on a package.
But
on a ribbon.
he's still got his naughty nice list.
He does. He's still got his
Oh,
list.
Robin's in it.
Robin
eh?
likes it.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's so different.
And it's got all its rhinestones everywhere. And it does sparkle a lot. Of course, like I said, I can't seem to show it. You know
No,
what I
it's
did?
showing real good.
Okay, good.
If anybody else would like in, we'd need to see 9 or higher.
Okay, his beard glows real well under a black light. I don't know if it won't show, but it does. It just pops.
I'm going to start. Here we go. Snipers beware.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Well, yes, indeed.
Go to Robin.
All right, thank you.
That's a good one, Robin.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
adorable. He's just too cute. Just too cute. Okay, next I have a $15. I have an Annalee chimney
my
sweep. He's in the chimney. You can see he's all there, but he's right now he's down in the chimney. Got his little tag.
He's an SV of 15.
I was looking for I don't see a date.
No. I said SV instead of SB.
You
Right.
don't see a date on him?
No, I can't. There's nothing on the tag. It just says numbers. Like
Oh,
it's number 4904.
4904.
Mm-hmm. Ohio registered number 4904. Pennsylvania registry 339, and Massachusetts registry is T-83.
Well, he's been all over.
He's been traveling. He's a traveling chimney sweep, apparently. But look at his little face. Hello, I'm so cute. I like it's the tooth for me. It's the tooth. Yeah, I know a lot of people do, and I used to be like afraid of them, and now I'm like, I don't know why, but for some reason
It was made in
drawn-
1965.
Okay,
Wow, that's an old one.
that's an old one.
Yeah, I knew it was an older one.
He's held up well and the chimney's held up well. Oh, it's got an inventory sticker, but other than that, it's held up real well. His little feeties are right here. So if you wanted to, you could take him out. He's just in there doing his job. But he's so cute. I think he's cute. I love the little broom or sweeper. But so that's my second item. And then my next item is also a Annalee, but I'm starting this one at 12. It is 1978 Snowman. And he's adorable.
I love the snowman too.
He's got him a room as well, but
Mice and the snowman are my favorite.
yeah, I love them. I used to be like afraid of them. I thought they were scary. And he's got his little book there, tells you whatever you need to know. It tells about Annalee Thorndike. But there's your tag with 1978. I guess later in the 70s they started actually putting the date.
Well, they put the date on some of the older ones too. They just didn't always.
Oh, well they should, because then you have to look them up.
Okay, look away, Robin. We'll tell you when
Don't
it's
look at
done.
it. Don't look at it. I have a clown,
Ah,
Emily.
we've
That one.
discovered Robin's kryptonite.
I know. I'm gonna send her
Uh-oh.
one just to mess with her. No.
Oh my goodness.
I won't do that, Robin. I can see her opening her package. Ah! I
Throwing
won't
it
do that.
across the room like it's got a
Yeah,
mouse in it.
right. I like them because they're bendable, and you can make them sit
Yeah,
or
they're
fold or what.
Who
However you
needs
want
that
it.
old elf on the shelf? Use
they're
a
called
nano-lee.
mobility.
Right?
Mobility, which means they move.
Yeah, they're neat. But that's my last item.
Okay, well, we're gonna bring Randy up.
All righty, ready. What have I got? Oh, another Napier set. Okay.
Goodness,
And
too
guess
fancy.
what? Another necklace and bracelet, but these are rhinestones.
Ooh.
Necklace is 15 inches. It is a collar style, and the bracelet is 7.
So you could do the same thing with that bracelet and necklace and put them together, or no?
No, probably not, because the
different?
bracelet is a fold over clasp and the necklace is the necklace is more of a choker.
Oh, but you could add an extender if you wanted to.
Oh sure, because you saw it will lay, you've got to work with it a little bit, but it will lay flat. So this is a newer Napier. And here the bracelet is the fold over clasp, and it's marked on the back. Now the gold one was definitely a vintage set. This is a newer set.
That's a silver tone?
Yes, silver tone and rhinestone. Beautiful for the holidays.
That's so pretty.
And like I said, the necklace is going to be up here.
Mm-hmm.
You could easily extend it. So a little bling. The other one was more for daily wear, and this one is blingy blingy. You could wear your bracelet, tuck your necklace in your purse, and after work you slip on the necklace and off you go. Any interest? Setting it aside. Now, this was fun. I got a lot of jewelry, and this was in it. This is a 17-inch. It is silver tone. Now, this style of bracelet was very common in the 60s. It is a fold-over clasp, and usually they made them out southwest, and they would glue not gemstones, but they would glue stones on them, like polished agate and polished jasper and stuff. But guess what they glued on this one?
Ooh, turquoise.
That is real turquoise. You see
yeah,
the golden matrix?
That's real turquoise.
That's real turquoise. When real turquoise actually does not have black matrix, they use shoe polish to do that. This is natural matrix.
Wow.
And you can see the difference. There's variation in the color and in the way, when you see all these little very geometric-y you can tell that a matrix isn't real. It's been manufactured.
Yeah, those are nice stones.
They're very nice stones. Very nice.
That's beautiful.
Nice little nuggets too.
I can't remember which mines have which one.
Well, I could probably look it up with some research. I didn't do it. I just know it's real because there's some are. No, the bracelet itself is not sterling.
Why would
because
they
at the
put
time,
stones like that on non-sterling?
because this was the 60s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They did that.
They did that in the 60s, and they used these bracelets, and they were making jewelry for tourists.
oh, okay.
Turquoise was cheap back then.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, now all the mines have closed, but like one.
Yeah, only Kingman is still open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But you just can't find this much turquoise for this price, even
Mm-mm.
though it's not sterling. This is just very standard for the 60s. Now there is a little design on the when they did the foldovers. There is a little design, but it is not sterling. But those are real turquoise stones.
Whoa, I won something.
Al's Full Shelf Monthly Raffle.
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
I wonder what I won. I didn't even know I was in to win.
Yeah. Well, I think, is it when you buy something, your name gets in a raffle? Is that what it
Okay,
is?
probably.
Okay. And then my last piece is another $18 star. And this one was a surprise. Okay, this is on an 18 to 20 inch silver tone
Very cool.
snake. And on this is a pendant. Okay, right? Pretty pendant. Not sterling. There's pretty design on it. And look, it's got a pale green stone. Guess what this is? This is jade.
What?
This is not nephrite jade. This is jadeite jade. This is the quality jade. That's real jade. Yes, this is because it's simple. Now it's got a big bail. You could easily take it off of this snake and put it on a neck collar, a neck wire, and wear it up, up here. But you could actually wear it reversible. Hi, Carol. You could
Welcome
wear it.
in.
You could wear it this side out. Isn't that pretty? Or you can wear it jade side out. And it's a very pale green.
That's so pretty.
Oh, that's cool. It's nice, Val.
We appreciate the raid.
Absolutely.
Just in time for the recap. Any interest? It would have been a pretty pendant, but the fact that it's real jade kind of bumps it up a bit. And you can wear it reversible. I like it when they do the back because, pendants tend to bounce and switch around. And then it's not like, oh, your necklace is backwards. All right. That's my 3. Off to Becky.
All right. I went down rabbit hole looking at turquoise.
Oh yeah, that could happen easily.
Yeah, well, and it showed some kind of like it that came from Cripple Creek. So,
Oh, cool.
All right. Let's see. I don't know what I'm taking out. I'll just leave it all. What the heck? Anyway, I'm going to start these at $35 because you wouldn't believe what they go for online. Number 13, and you get 2 glasses for $35. And they are Mayfair pink, open rose, 5 1/4 inch tall iced tea glasses. They're 3 inches across the top. And it's Anchor Hawking, and these were made from 1931 to 1937. Hi, Dee. Hi, Carol. Really, really, really pretty pattern. That's this depression glass. And you get 2, 5 1/4 inches tall. Nowadays, we wouldn't call those iced tea. We'd be more pouring our juice in it. Anyway, gets 2 of those. Number 13,
Pretty.
35. And let's see here. Let's see. No. I'm just going to leave it all in there. What the heck? So these are $15 for 2 plates. These are Macbeth Evans. And they're in great shape.
Beautiful.
It's the first one. The second one. And I don't feel anything on any of the edges of these at all. Let's check this one over one more time just to make sure. So these are the larger plates. These are the 8-inch plates.
Those would
And
be
they-
what, the dessert or sandwich plate?
No, they're bigger. I think they're salad or because the dessert ones are 6 3/8. These are the next size up. And they made this pattern from 1930 to 1936. That's when it was in production. That's it. Anyway, okay. That's number 14 for $15. Well, good thing about our shows is you can always go back and look.
We're going to do a recap.
Yeah, we're going to do a recap too. Oh, maybe she did. Number 15 is this beautiful bowl.
Ooh.
Lusterware. 15, it's $12 start.
I love that shade.
8
Blue.
1/4 inches wide. It does have the Morimura brothers. Noritake. Made in Japan. Hand painted. This does have a fruit design on it. Looks like some peaches and pears and maybe plums. Beautiful, beautiful lusterware. That was number 15 for $12. And that was my last item. Okay, let me bring us all up. And that was the last item of the sale. And we're going to go ahead and do a speed round recap. And I'm going to put Karen up here. She
Okay.
can do her recap and then tell us where she's going to be and all that.
Okay. I've got this teapot with 4 of the handleless cups for $12. They're made in Japan, and there's 4 of the cups. That's $12. I have this cute little owl bank from the 70s with its sticker, made in Japan, and it was $8. I had the Roku. Am I saying that right? Roku pottery.
Raku.
Raccoon pottery. I always say Roku. That's the TV. I got to get those straight. Okay. Raccoon pottery, and it is $12, and it's a pretty cool piece. And then I had the wreath brooch for $12, and it's very sparkly. It's just not catching it like it does in person, but it sparkles. And then I had the rose box for $8. I had the little Homeco dog and duck for $6. Then I had, this handmade Christmas card holder.
That is so cute.
And I had it for $15. It has 8 different pockets to put things, your Christmas cards or whatever you want, but it's all hand sewn. You can see on the back where it was all stitched. So cute. And then I had the tree skirt or poncho, all handmade, hand quilted for a large tree because it's a very large skirt, and it was $15. And then I had the Annalee chimney sweep for $15 and the snowman for $12. And that's my items.
Oh, okay. And Daisy wants your trinket box.
D, yeah.
The rose
Daisy's
box?
Creations, D.
Okay, Dee, thank you. Thanks a lot. That's it for me.
Okay, and where are you going to be?
Oh, I'm gonna be with Trisha tomorrow night at 7 on Sandy and Otto. Hopefully, that's the plan. Hopefully the granddaughter will be better by then. The rest of the time I'm gonna either be holding a baby or helping the granddaughter or packing and invoicing. That's it for the week.
Okay. And let's put Randy up, and Randy can show her items.
All righty, here we go. Well, what did I have first? Okay, let's see if I can pick this up without getting it tangled. Come here. Ah, we are. So my first item was a 34-36 inches.
Thank you, Daisy.
This is New York brand. This is glass and faux pearls.
That's pretty.
It is so pretty. I was asking 8. I'll take 6. Great for holiday. Doesn't it look like Christmas on a string?
I think it would be great around a lampshade.
Well, be creative. It's yours. Do what you want with it. Then I had a 7.5-inch silver tone, wide, beautiful rhinestone bracelet. It has the fold over clasp, but look at how different it is. Very elegant, classy looking. Not going to get caught on clothing, and it's going to look different than regular bracelets that are rhinestone. I was asking 8, and I will take 6. I like the way it folds up neatly to go in the jewelry box.
Oh yeah, curtain tie back. That would be pretty too.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, next is my
Carol
vintage.
craves a 6, but
I had 2 things for 6, Carol, so I need the word. It's the either the New York or the rhinestone bracelet. Necklace or bracelet.
yeah.
I'm thinking she's thinking the necklace.
I don't know.
Yep, necklace. Okay, sold to Carol. And Carol, I don't have your info, dear. So if you can email that to me, moonvalleycraftsaol.com, that will be wonderful. All right. Next is a Napier vintage gorgeous set. So I lucked out. I got the necklace, okay? The necklace is 16 inches. And when I was Googling it, what did I find online? The matching bracelet. You know how I didn't even know it had one. To find a complete matching set, this is such a beautiful basic necklace. I was asking 22. I will take 20 for the pair.
And you can add the bracelet to that.
You can attach them because they're both a fold over clasp. You can add the bracelet to the back of the necklace, and you've got a 22-inch necklace. I just think it's gorgeous. And let me mark Carol for that necklace. My little dough girl. Next, we have a 20-inch, no brand. It's kind of what I call antique or old gold. This is a statement necklace in blues and pinks, 20 inches. And look at that.
That's so pretty.
That's a statement.
Beautiful for the holidays, anytime.
No, they almost look like dragonflies.
Yeah, they do, don't they? And heck, it's yours if you're a jewelry art person, don't they? They're just double chain.
They look like some flowers too, though, too.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if you would reverse it.
Yeah, that way.
Beautiful. All right. What's next? Okay. Next, as a change of pace from jewelry, this is a very big wall pocket. It's a more modern one. Yes, hydrangeas. It says fleur. This is big. It is made by Olive Street Pottery. It is a. My son just got here. It is 11.5 inches tall, 7.5.
What was the necklace that was the dragonflies cost?
Oh, the necklace. I was asking 20. I will take 18.
So 18 for that one, Carol.
Beautiful construction. Very well put
Amazing.
together. And I originally was asking 18.
Okay,
Okay,
Carol's
and Carol's
got
down to that. I'll mark it without dropping this.
got the necklace.
Right. Okay. And this was 18. I'll now take 16 for this. It's big. Think of it in a kitchen. Put your wooden spoons in it. Isn't that neat? Now, it does have a slanted bottom, so it will not stand by itself. It does have to go on a surface. But this is huge and beautifully done. Very thick.
Very nice wall pocket.
Beautiful colors. Now, I'm not really big on wall pockets, but those are usually the older ones. This one is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Setting him delicately aside. Now, my next was a choice of vintage 6-inch plates. I was asking 6, I will take 5. The first one, this is Nippon. That means it is an antique, 6 inches. This originally was a saucer to put a mayonnaise dish on. And it has beautiful, look, the Christmas colors. So you could use it at holiday time to put a little bowl of something. So that's choice 1, $5. The next one is from a specific designer collection to design. This one is geisha style, beautiful. It is moriage. Moriage is when you have the little raised dots of color. So this is a 6-inch moriage geisha style plate. And then the last one is Amari style. Look at that beautiful. Now the external is blue. It's a dark navy background. Beautiful flowers, lots of gold. These two are from the same collection or collector, collection. So there are your choices for that. And again, I was asking originally 6. I'll take 5. Next. Oh, yeah. Who loves blue? This is a vintage Indiana glass blue cobalt beaded rib ruffle edge vase. It is 7 inches tall and it is a gorgeous blue and it looks like star fruit.
And it's beaded down the side.
Look at that.
Pretty beading.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, there was a little chippy in the middle of one of these sections, which you can't see, and I have filed it, so there's no sharp edges. But it doesn't affect it at all. Okay, and let's see. I was asking 9 for him. I will take 7. Second page. This is a gorgeous green necklace. Now, this is 36 inches, but this is dyed green agate. It's glass and agate. Look at that. If you like green,
that one's so long you could do stuff with that too.
you could take it apart and do something else if you wanted to. You've got all the components. You could take it off and make it shorter if you wish. Those are incredible. And you do not, and just in general in the bead market, you're not going to find gorgeous pieces of green dyed agate like this. Two of them are a little lighter, like chartreuse, and then you've got the two darker ones. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, making you hungry with the fruit? All right. Let's see. And the agate is 22. I had to fight for it. I'm only asking very little over and above what I paid for it. The next is one of my bracelets back from the late 80s, early 90s. It is 7.5 inches sterling. And this is marcasite and gemstone. You have, look at this clasp. It's a fold over clasp and it has a safety chain and a sterling garnet heart dangle. You have garnets. You have blue amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, garnet again, blue topaz again, and amethyst again, and citrine. Beautiful, beautiful in a marquee shape with marcasites. There is a maker mark. I would have gotten this from QVC back then. And I had already sold my other bracelet. This is my second one, my last one. I just don't wear them anymore. There's no sense keeping it. Again, a 7 1/4 inches. I'm asking $33. I've marked it down from $35. And you go find a gemstone sterling bracelet with marcasite for that. Well, one, they don't make them looking like this anymore because this is vintage. All right, putting that aside. Now, next is 30 inches Heidi Doss. Look her up. You can look at this piece up. Whoop. It is a toggle clasp. It is marked Heidi Doss on that. It is glass, beautiful black glass. And then you've got these gorgeous rhinestone medallions, and they are, gosh, I forgot to mark if it's gold tone or silver tone. Gold tone. Beautiful medallions. And then you keep going and you have another medallion. And then you have a gorgeous bead cap. And then you have this luscious, beautiful, expensive. These are the kind of tassels they put on furniture. The really good ones. I hate tassels, but these are gorgeous. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'll be very honest, this exact necklace was going for 3 digits online. Heidi Doss is in godly prices for her stuff. But then it's very high quality. She does very high quality. Yeah, you got it. Just one. And it twirls. Hi, Tweety. My little girl came in to say hi. Beautiful necklace. All right. What's next? Oh, another Napier set. This one is a little newer. And Heidi Doss, I'd been asking 45, and I'll go down to 43 on Heidi. Another Napier set. This is rhinestones. Now, this is a rhinestone collar, so it's going to fit up here. It is 15 inches. Your bracelet is 7. This is a little newer. It was $20, and the set is available for $18. And then I have a vintage from the 60s, 7 inch. Now, they used to make stone bracelets. They take, tumbled stone, those tumbled agates and jaspers and stuff like that. And they would put them on bracelet settings like this. But this is real turquoise. And this is $18. This is what real turquoise looks like. It normally doesn't have black matrix. This is with the golden matrix. And, I could go digging and I might find what I think the mine is, but they actually put shoe polish in the matrix to make it stand out. Gorgeous, beautiful topaz. And the bracelet itself is not sterling because this was made for tourist trade back in the 60s in the Southwest. But it's not sloppy. See, there's even on the fold over on the clasp, on the back, it's even got design. That's kind of like a book chain style. And this is 7 inches. And then my last piece is a 18 to 20 inches. It is a silver tone and it's on a snake. And what you've got is a pendant. Now here's the back of the pendant. Okay, and Karen wants that turquoise. Got it. But this is the front. This is a pale green stone. And I tested it, and it's jade. Not nephrite. This is jadeite jade. And this is a good size. Let's see. 1.5 inches long. So you could wear it both ways. I was asking 18, I will take 16. Any interest? Beautiful necklace, really is. It was a surprise. It was pretty as is, but it was even better surprise to find out that it was jade. All right, where am I going to be? My. Well, we have Halloween week upcoming. I'm going to be a busy girl. I have got an auction every single day, and so Monday I'll be back here tomorrow with Becky at noon. Becky's Vintage and More. Then Tuesday I will be with the Friends Selling with Friends auction, and I think I'm on at about 3:30 Central. Wednesday, I will be on with Johnny on his Hump Day auction, bringing some fancy schmancy stuff. And we start around 11 Central or right around that time. Then Thursday, I will be back here with Becky. And look out, it's the day before Halloween. And then Friday, I will actually spend Halloween with Dawn and Teresa, and I don't know which channel, Yarn Again or Dawn Southern Finds, and we'll be on, and definitely we will be costuming it up. I will be doing invoicing this weekend unless we make arrangements otherwise, or unless the item is a small enough amount. And then I'll definitely invoice at the end of the month because I always like to close out the month. If you see something you think about, maybe you researched it, please go ahead and email me. And Becky, my son is here. We've got some things we need to take care of. And so I'm going to go ahead and bow out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye,
Thank you,
Randy.
Randy. Okay. Bring mine up. All right. Let's see. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. And I'm so glad that Al put a rate over to us. That was nice.
Yeah, that was sweet.
My first item was $25. It is McKee Rock Crystal Red Depression Glass. This is an open sugar. I did look it up, and they had it as an open sugar. It has this really pretty floral pattern here. It's 4 3/4 inches tall, and it also said that it was circa 1929. So it's possibly an antique because they made it before 1929. So Anyway, that's number 1. It's $25. And number 3, yeah, they're always good. Number 3 is $20. And this is McCoy Floraline. It is a vase or planter. You could use it for either. And these are marked with Floraline. This is a McKee product, or this is a McCoy product. It's number 441. It does have the year here, 1968. It does say USA, and that's very typical for this line of McCoy pottery. There's the inside. It's beautiful. Hi, Al. It's number 3 for $20. Just great color for fall, too.
Oh, hi, Dandy.
Hey, Dandy. Oh, nice of you to pop in, too.
She's driving. She doesn't need to be doing that, but I'm glad she did.
Well, she's probably at a stoplight. I'll comment when I'm at a stoplight.
Yeah.
Number 4 is $6, and this comes out of the base. This base piece is chrome. It does say made in England on the bottom. It is $6. It's 4 inches wide, and it does have a slight glow to the top around the edge. And it is an open sugar. That's what they call it. And they have this beautiful detail. Makes it really pretty. That's number 4, and it's $6. And number 5 is $10.
Now I can't hear you again. Dang it.
Doggone it.
My phone rang and it messed everything up.
Uh-oh. Number 5 is $10.
Now I can't hear you again. Dang it.
Now I hear you.
My phone rang and it messed everything up.
Uh-oh. Number 5 is $10. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll mute you. That way I don't hear the reverb. Number 5 is $10. And it's a blue floral baby hairbrush. And it's natural bristles. $10. It's 4 5/8 inches long. And it does say made in Japan right here. Now I'm trying to unmute your mic and it won't let me. Oh,
Now it's working.
okay. You don't go all the way out, so I have to kick you off the other one.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And it has little flowers. It's number 5, and it's $10. Okay, let me see. Where am I at? There I am. Okay. Next, I have number 6. Number 6 is $10. And it's for this little brass tea or coffee pot look. And it is 5 3/4 inches tall. And I did notice a small dent right here. Right there. Small dent. And it is etched And it does say India on the bottom. This is India right up in there. The cute little piece. Number 6 for $10. 5 3/4 inches tall. Great for decoration. Yeah, well, I rubbed it. It didn't do anything. It made me sad because it didn't do anything.
That is sad.
I was hoping for a lot. Number 7 is $12. It's case glass. It's milk glass on the inside and blue over it. And number 7, $12, and it's 4 1/4 inches tall. Oh, Genie moved out. Well, probably. Wouldn't blame the Genie.
Did not like the accommodations.
Oh, a little small for her. The Genie was a little chubby. Number 8 is a start of $25. It's cast iron bank. It is missing the rubber stopper, but that's easily replaceable. And it does work. Get hold of this. That's number 8 for $25, and it is 8 inches long. Set it over here carefully so I don't hurt anything else. You know, these metals don't, and the glass just don't do well together some days. And number 9 is $15, and it is a Viking glass bullseye little toothpick holder or shot glass. Either way you'd like it. 2 1/8 inches tall. This is the yesteryear line with the bullseye pattern. And it does have a bit of a cadmium glow on the bottom there. That's where I see it the most. And that's number 9 for $15. Number 10. Number 10 is $125. And it is for a tea or chocolate pot. It's 9 inches tall. But not only do you get this, but I have 8 cups and saucers that match and go with this piece. And it is in wonderful condition. The bottom of this, I don't see a mark on it. I see where it had it's paper, but this is number 10, $125. The reason it is that is, here's the saucers, and there's 8 of these. It has the red mark, and the red mark is the town of Katani. It's now part of Kaga Ishikawa, and this would have been before 1925. That would have been the mark. Otherwise, it would have had made in Japan on everything, but it does not. And there's the mark on the cups. And the other way you can tell that it's that age, and I did some research on this, is if you look at the marks, like the red marks, they're not 100% identical. Like one will be smaller than the other. The slant's a little different. That's because they were hand painted on. Now, if it was after 1925, they would have been stamped and it would have looked not identical. And also the painting on the cups, there's just a little bit of difference to every little bit of the paint. So they're all hand painted, hand done. And like here, you can also see the marks on those. Same mark, but just a little narrower, a little different. Yeah, because those were hand painted on. Okay. So that's number 10 for $125. And ones that I saw that were less were because they were not that old. They were the newer ones. So number 11, this is Joe St. Clair. This was done for the Glass Festival, Elwood, Indiana, July 1st through 4th, 1976. And it was to commemorate 1976 or 1776 to 1976. And it's Joe St. Clair glass. It's Carnival glass in blue. This is $10. And Joe St. Clair does a lot of paperweights. We see a lot of paperweights that they do. And that's number 11 for $10. I just thought it was neat because it was something different from Joe St. Clair that I hadn't seen.
Right.
Okay. Okay, next. And this is a piece that it's hard to find the three pieces together. This is number 12. It's a 3-piece set. You have the saucer, and it is, the plate's 5.5 inches wide. You have the footed mayonnaise bowl in the pink azalea pattern, marked with the Noritake Muramura Brothers, hand painted, and it also is in Japanese there on the bottom. It's a little older piece, pink azalea, and it has its spoon. And the spoon has the same flower, so it's definitely the matching spoon. Same markings on the back. A little bit of a decorative handle. And this is 4 3/4 inches long. And the bowl is 4.5 inches wide. Okay. And that's number 12 for $20. Number 12 is $20. Number 13. I was really surprised when I looked these guys up. Number 13 is going to be $35. And it's for 2 Mayfair pink open rose 5 1/4 inch tall iced tea glasses. These are 3 inches across the top, 5 1/4 inches tall, by Anchor Hawking. These were from 1931 to 1937 was the year of production.
Wow.
on these. So these are depression glass. But I love this pattern. It's so pretty. But yeah, you should look these up because if you see them, grab them. Let's see, where am I going to put those? Over there. That's a safe place. Further away. Okay, number 14 was $15 for the pair. And I have two Pink American Sweetheart Macbeth Evans etched pink glass plates. They're 8-inch plates. These are not the smaller 6 3/8 inches. This is the little larger, I guess they would be salad plates. I don't know how large their largest plates are for these, but anyway, these are Macbeth Evans. These are Depression era. They were in production from 1930 to 1936. That's the pattern. It's this one as well. And you get both plates for $15. 2 plates for $15. And then the last item I have for the sale is $12. Number 15, and it's blue lusterware serving bowl. And we've got some fruit on there. Looks like peaches, pears, and maybe plums. Oh, hi, Perla. Oh, you used to collect. And this is also Morimura Brothers, Noritake, Japan, hand painted. Beautiful lusterware design. Number 15 for $12. And that was the last item I had for the sale. And if you're watching on the replay, you can always claim any item in the comments, or you can email the guests that were on, Karen or Randy. And what I've got coming up is tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, Perla's Precious is going to be on with Randy and I. And then later on that afternoon, I'm going to be on Angie's Oddities channel, her Market Monday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday, I'm going to be on Jen Eats channel for the Friends Selling with Friends. My time slot is 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. The show does start at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Each seller gets 30 minutes to sell, and it's always fun on there, as well as the other channels, Angie's. And on Thursday, Randy and I will have Angie's Oddities and Doggone Happy Jane here on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturday, I'm co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, let me bring us both up. And Randy already left us. Her son had gotten there, and so yeah, she needed to take off for the day. And I don't know if there's anything else you can think of to say, except, keep Karen's granddaughter in your thoughts. She really needs your thoughts and prayers. And
Absolutely. Thank you.
thank you, everybody, for being here. We really appreciate you
We
coming
do. We do.
every time. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you again. I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old